Good evening, YouTube and Twitch. This is Harmony Muse with Chroma Squad. Originally released in 2015 by Behold Studios and inspired by the classic Japanese Super Sentai series, which was brought over, as you can see, to the United States by Saban as the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Super Sentai has long been this a show about 5 or more costume superheroes using martial arts to beat the crap out of villainy and eventually summoning a giant robot. Well, in this game, we do not play a Super Sentai team. We play their stunt doubles. Now, I'm going to play on the interesting difficulty, which I can tell you is pretty damn hard to begin with. To tell you the full truth, I've only ever beat this game on casual. We're a TV studio just like any other. And it's done in the style of old, pixel art, like old 1980s and early 1990s PC computer games. Super Rangers, it's time for the stuntmen to get into the scene. And this is a tutorial. Ain't it cute how they look almost like putty patrollers from Power Rangers, but they're not? Okay, we're set for this part. Effects will come later. Now, but Dr. Soap doesn't enjoy it much. I don't know why they called him Dr. Soap. When I first played this game, the director who's being a jackass was named Mia, short, Haim reversed. After Haim Saban, the CEO of Saban Television. An in-joke about the Power Rangers again. Roaring, I'm really tired of. Stop talking while we're recording. Battle member, should I remind you that you may click to either walk or choose which monster you want to attack. Director's instructions: defeat 3 enemies. Okay. So we'll send you in over here. You go... Okay. Standard good old, kicking combo. Yep. Here I do it again. Now you'll have director's instructions in each mission. You finish out the instructions. This is what the director... Because your missions in this game, what you're doing is each mission you're recording an episode of your show. And your show in this case, if you do the director's instructions, you get more audience bar. This converts into money and standing audience members as you go. You want that. You really do. Because because that converts, like I said, into money and standing. You want the money to be able to upgrade your studio and buy better stuff, because your gear that you start off with in this game is literally cardboard. Plastic foam rubber swords. It looks like crap. But that's the point. One of the best episodes I've seen so far this season. He always says that as long as you're defeating the monsters easily. I heard you. Acrobatics, we can add some explosions to them later. What kind of? Let me finish. So they're making it. Okay, now they're explaining why this group is like, screw you, we quit. It's a teamwork maneuver, while also putting it as a tutorial on how the gameplay works. position. We're ready. Teamwork is an interesting concept in the game because the power of a ranger team is always ever your team. You can do teamwork. You can use teamwork to do several different things. If you stand still in the middle of the battle and you do teamwork, an enemy or one of your team can vault off of you to get closer to an enemy. If you go next to a wounded enemy or player and use teamwork, you can heal your buddy. If you do teamwork next to an enemy and one of your other people come out next to it and punch it, you do a teamwork attack and you do more damage than the two of you would have done separately. For example, well, it looks like I flubbed it. Oh well, stuff happens. Now, if you do a teamwork attack with all of your rangers around that enemy, you do a finishing move. If you've ever seen, again, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, you know that when they, or that at least in for season 1, I don't know about later seasons, but they always ended up being able to put their put all their like swords and a bow and everything together to make a giant screw the enemy cannon. Okay, let's see if I can get you closer. Apparently not. Well, I screwed this one up. Oh well. Not the first time. Now, each of these symbols here, well, they mean different things. Okay, this one here is your scout. They move faster. They have a better dodge rate. This is your assault. They're your big punchy person. This is your leader. They're also punchy, but they have a lot of the utilities to make the whole party shine. You know, they're the classic Red Ranger. They're going to be as powerful, if not more powerful, than the Black Ranger usually. Then you've got your techie, who's your ranged attacker usually, and you've got your assist, who's usually a healer. I say usually because it's not always have to be that way. You can set your ranger's colors whenever. Okay. Be glad I'm here to tell you what to do all the time. Oh boy. Now show the audience some more teamwork. You know how it works. Attack a minion when someone using teamwork is next to it. Perform a team attack with 2 squad members. This ought to be easy. Teamwork makes the dream work. See how it did so much more damage. Great job, keep it like that. I'm loving this. Move so the boss can teleport into the set. There's that big girl in the monster suit. That's how you're going to do this. Remember your training, put 4 of you adjacent to the monster in teamwork, and then attack the monster. Everyone around you will help out. This is what we call a finishing move. It's not like we haven't done this before, is what he exactly said. I tell him what to do, I guess. The monster will blow up when you do the finishing move. I need 5 of you to do it together. Now, doing finishing moves gets you a lot of audience. Doing a finishing move and not killing the boss with it, you lose points. It's, you know, it's old classic anime trope. Don't blow your wad too early. Ever want to hear you say, ah, ha, ha, ha. They had to go with the Backstreet Boys joke. Okay. And if it's got to the point where a full group finishing move will kill it, then, well, yeah. Okay, now we do the finisher. You notice you see everybody in the party raising their hands up to the sky when I do that. Chroma. Okay. Right. You are so strong. Splendid enough for the grand finale of the huge monster explosion. No. This is ridiculous and not even a giant robot fight. Hey. The actors just sit in their chairs while we stuntmen do most of the recording. Besides, this is so silly. We record in the studio. We should go outside, see different places. Come on, people. Our show's not that bad. I'm listening. Why can't we run our very own studio? Oh my, that's just the perfect idea. Count me in. Are you leaving Super Rangers? Me too. Let's do this. Have fun leading a studio that doesn't fun to work at. Bye-bye. Well, please stop being so mean to your employees. UCAP. They just did. At least leave the suits at the door. They didn't. Stuntmen met a moment later, still dressed in their old studio spandex suits. Okay, they talked about how they could start their own studio and record their first episode. After a few minutes, an idea popped up. My uncle has a warehouse from here. Okay. Alright, that could be a start. Let me just... Okay, so our studio is being filmed, or is filming in an abandoned warehouse. It looks like crap. The size. Now this is yeah. And how they could take advantage of all that available space. They were looking around, thinking about camera positions. When someone spotted something. A huge pillar at the very center of the warehouse, covered in a dirty bed sheet. No one knew it was under it. Why are those stunt actors? Oh, there they are. They need to return my studio suits. Oh, wait, what is that? I'll just keep watching. And curiosity knocked at someone's door and the sheet was removed. Amazing and incredible replica of a device used in an American Hero TV series. Someone plugged in the cable and the machine said its welcome message out loud. Hello, my name is Cerebro. This is an example message. Type the words in my back display and I shall text-to-speech them. Everyone's eyes shine. Wow, let them have the clothes. I know what I actually want from them now. I'll think of some devious plan. I'm out. Yeah. That guy is going to be a problem later, obviously. We were just looking for a place to set up our studio and record, but now we also have the Cerebro thing to support our story. It's amazing. Yes, this is it. Just ask your uncle for this too. Our future fans will love it. Will do. I think he'll be happy to lend us anything, including the warehouse. Hooray, everyone gather your props from home and let's meet up tomorrow. We have plenty of work to do. Okay, so the group of friends decided a different path in their lives. Later that day, the clothes were returned to their old boss, and after a few weeks with a contract ready to be signed, they finally have everything to start recording. Okay, new contract, $1,000. Conditions: record season finale after recording 4 other episodes. The contract will be canceled if the number of fans is lower than 0. Okay, choose the name of my studio. What to call a studio. One moment, let me check my messages, see if so many people are watching. Okay, name of my studio. Okay. Trying to think of something here. Now, customize our team. This is the last time we get to change any of them. Basically, what we're doing is we're hiring the actors, giving them a character name, and a ranger color. Now, we want to pick actors that fit the role. For example, Ingrid Johansson here gets skill regen. As the assist, we need her to have high skill regen because the more she can heal, that's more than we can survive. Fan conversion rate is the rate at which your audience is turned into, long-term fans. One moment, I'm getting a message. Okay. We're gonna keep her a pink ranger, but let's see who we have available other than these other folks. There's Ingrid, who's got the skill regen and conversion. There's Ashley Smith, who basically, looks like Michonne. It's got health from The Walking Dead. Has low health but high sword damage. Mr. Beaver. I have no idea where this came from. Bonus to item drops. Oh yeah, when you kill enemies in this game, they randomly drop construction materials that you can make gear out of, and bonuses to health. Evan Ty. Low movement, high acrobatics range, high attack. Okay, that would be a good person for assault. Gus Foon. Oh, Lord. Oh. Low movement, high attack, high team attack. Pandas are cute and lazy creatures who sleep all day unless someone tries to destroy the city. Oh, named after a Kickstarter guide. Yeah, this is one of precious few success stories with Kickstarter. Michael Florian, another Kickstarter backer. High skill regen, low attack, but he's got a discount on buying stuff from the shop. And here's the actual Michonne wannabe. Expert survivalist has survived hordes of fans. Almost zombie-like fans. High counter and high health. She would be a good leader type. Asimo Law. Okay. Low skill regen, high health, high crafting quality. Bound by only 2 of Asimov's laws. Ryo Yoshi, high movement, low attack. Monk trained to move like water. Telemelia, low dodge, low counter, high health. Takes care of his RV as well as our giant robot. Yeah, so if I was to want to have a good robot, I would take him. But he's also a punching bag. Wesley Stripes. Good health, good pistol damage. He'd be a good techie. Alien. Green alien in his underwear. Low health, high skill regen. Vaughn Andy. High audience, low attack, low movement. Pretty boy is just there to raise your audience. Anti-tonic. High dodge, low movement, high health. Calm artist and musician who may look unremarkable but has secret pro wrestling moves. And then there's Ingrid. Now there's Jay Blues. He's got good skill regen and good dodge and good critical. We'll give you we'll give you Wesley Stripes. Okay. And no, we're not gonna be a smart ass and make the Black Ranger black. That would just be wrong. Oh. Okay. Now, the main character, Red Ranger, the default one, Do Lee, is obviously a Bruce Lee wannabe. Decent skill regen, decent critical, the health. No. Okay, we're gonna make Ashley here our one because of the health damage. Let's actually check the others. There's that Mika I wanted to look at. High counter, high health. So this is going to make the main character very much a killing machine with swords. Okay, Mao Shin Mei. Good attack, good critical. Let's check what's his face. Okay, 1 acrobatics range, 1 attack. Okay. Mayurim. Okay, you've got high counter, low enemy dodge, low enemy counter. Okay. Okay. Game being saved. Game has been saved. Now, information about the studio. Okay, that'll be a good transformation shot. Saban gonna sue somebody! Okay, squad name. Okay, I'm gonna make it silly. They're based on the elements. They let their powers combine and become their mecha. The Gaia engine. Now, a good name for the finishing move. Let's see here. Oh, hey, fan. Sorry I didn't say anything earlier. I've been busy doing creation here. Okay. Good name for a finishing move. And yes, I'm blatantly riffing both Power Rangers and Captain Planet here. Those who know me know what the Roundtable Productions comes from. Okay, now we've got that done. We've got mail here. Now, we can check the shop, we can, look at our actors, or we can hit record to start recording of an episode. Now, each of our rangers, based on what season we're in, has powers they can unlock. For example, our Red Ranger has a power that starts off where a lasso where they can pull an enemy, pull a Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Get over here! Our Assault can throw people further with acrobatics. That's the only Season 1 skill they can get. Now, that's why I took an actor that can give extra throwing range, team acrobatics movement range. Okay. The Scout can stun minions and daze bosses. Okay, the Techie, I can either get a choice of a multi-shot or a shot that forces enemies to take more damage. I'm going to use the scatter shot. Going to need to get a pistol on him though. Okay, now the assist, or as I normally think of him as a healer, they can either get more skill regen to start, or I can give them a heal Doken, named after, the immortal Hadouken from Street Fighter. I'm going to go with the heal, because I ain't dumb. Okay, email and props. Hello, how are you all doing? My name is Hermes Barreto. I'm a master of crafting props for movies and TV. Some of my wares even have special bonuses. Make sure to visit my shop. Okay, now let's look at our equipment, see what we have available. Whoa, the Ranger even okay, no equipment. The Red Ranger even starts with a sword. No kidding. And you start with a pistol. All right. But they have a cardboard helmet and a suit that basically looks like a pullover sweatshirt, a hoodie. Cheap gloves and rain boots. So their armor is pretty shit. Before we worry about upgrades, let's see about getting some bennies for the studio. Our options are a healthcare plan to give our guys more hit points. It costs 150, but it raises the monthly or the episode-wide expenses. SD camera, audience gain from director's instructions. Crafting rate improves, crafting chances. Microphone, audience gained from combat and skills. Shop partnership, gives better discount shop prices. Or I could buy a fancier studio. Now, I apologize about this, but I need to take a quick bathroom break. I will be back in 5 minutes. I'm very sorry about that, everyone. Anyway, what we're going to do for now is I'm going to do the bigger studio, even though I really don't need to. That's all my money for this round, but it's not really a big thing right now. Okay, we haven't seen crafting come up yet, but this is the shop. Toy pistols, toy sword, there is no pointy end. And some basic upgrades, like hiking boots, paintball gloves, get better attack. I either give a padded suit, which gives, you know, some health and regen, or a comfy suit, which gives a whole bunch of health. Well, anyway, check something real quick. And back into the game. We're going to record our first episode. Okay, pilot episode for your very own series. Today, Roundtable Productions will lab. And yes, my villain of the day is somebody wearing a giant box while having boxing gloves. Okay, director's instructions. Part 1, 3-team acrobatics and keep everybody above 50 health. Okay, director's instructions 2, defeat boss monster with a finishing move. And defeat all monsters before attacking the boss monster. Okay. Season 1, Episode 1. Wow, our first episode. What if our first story is about a group of monsters that try to rob a science lab? And then I beat up dozens of them. Yeah, great, but hold on, we should add a narrator. Don't start the action yet. Once upon a time, a group of heroes is born. What do you think, Fire? I heard a good plot starts like that. It's good, but it's spelled wrong. Once up time? The guy who sold us the narrator told me it's one of its quirks. Basically, this is poking fun at Super Sentai being poorly translated, or Power Rangers being poorly translated Super Sentai. We should just roll with it. There are a lot of in-jokes in this game. These powerful teenagers are the last hope of humanity, and their first task is to defend a science lab from an evil monster. But aren't the minions kind of late? Where'd they go, Wind? I don't know, they should hurry. What do you say, Heart? They must be getting dressed. Don't worry, let's have fun with our new job. Alright, here they come. We have lots of editing to do. Water action. Noisy noises. Hey you guys, get ready for some action. Okay, now we're going to elementalize, which is our transformation. And we are the Ginyu Force. Okay, we'll use the pistol and... Okay, and... punch the crap right out of you. Yeah, when you're powered up, you do more damage and you can access your weapons. Ooh. Oh. Multi-shot. You get a healed Oaken. And yeah, they actually, to show it off, they had a light drop from the ceiling to make it look like she was shining better. That's funny. Stun. Okay, they won't be able to move for a turn, which is good for me. Play-Doh. Not good. You'll never have your way. Ow. We'll have you go flying and have you punch the ever-loving bejeebers out of her. Okay. That's both instructions done for the first state or first section of the episode. After defeating the aliens while the squad was planning what to do next. And yes, that's our town. Notice how crappy it looks. That's really kind of funny. It's an amazing entrance, Transit Mancer. That'll be great. Keep it up. I almost say, why'd you have to mess up our visit? You will face the consequences. But not right now. I'll come for you later. What were you doing in that lab? None of your business. Who is that traffic light guy and where did he go? Arthur, are you acting really lost right now? And I'm go act and go with the story. Okay. No, I can track it with my scanner. Must be struck again any minute now. Cerebro might have something to say. You're right, we should go see Cerebro. Five Elements heads to Cerebro's chamber. They reach the place with a glorious teleport effect. Wow, I didn't expect you could render such a cool background with the Chroma key. Me neither. This looks much better than the old one. Better, or I did. Better for us, huh? After everyone explains the situation to Cerebro, why do they want to research data so badly? They believe it's the key for them to unlock the power of time travel. It's not a power that anyone should have. Now return to your previous location. I'm detecting a new threat. It's impressive to see the Cerebro device working. Five Elements heads back. It's stylistic suck at this point. It's meant to look low budget and crap. Frank is not ready yet to the scene. Running! Where are the monsters? Can't wait to use my special poses. Stuff. I'm late. How deep are we into the episode? Deep enough you are so late, boxing box. What happened again? I'm sorry. Actor Line said, I'll turn you into cardboard. Don't get me wrong, Earth, I'm cardboard. But minions, join me. Ready to serve, boss. Okay, defeat okay. We gotta defeat all these guys before we hit the final boss. Okay, let's get you here. Get you teamworking, making the dream working. Get over here. Okay. Now, each of the various team members get bonus audience points for doing things that fit them. For example, the assist will get bonuses for healing. Okay, we got that one dead. Now time to kill you. Ow. Now we have you do that. Now here's where we can finish them. So, teamwork, 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 and then you'll notice I try to always lead off my teamworks with the Red Ranger, because that's how it's usually done. By the elements. Alrighty. Arg, I've been recycled. What about Transit Mancer? Monsters always come back when they fail in their first try. He'll show up soon enough. When it comes back, we will be there to stop it. To be continued. Well done, everyone. This episode should make a splash in the community. Hey, I didn't make the full audience, but I've got 3 bits of duct tape, 2 bits of Play-Doh, and 2 cotton. Mil Rodriguez, new season, haha. That finishing move was impressive for an indie series. Sentai going indie, I like that. Hashtags. Doge Kruger. That's funny. Because there's a character in Power Rangers SPD, also known in Japan as Deca Ranger, called Doggy Kruger. So Doge Kruger is a bit meta. Linksara. This is a bit meta itself because there's a certain comic book reviewer named Linkara, Louis Lovog, who is extremely a fan of Power Rangers. Every time a new season comes out, he does a history of Power Rangers, documenting that series, that season, how it's differed from other seasons to another. So that, to me, is a nice little touch. Now we have 132 fans. Game has been saved. And we've got... Okay, we are not alone. Dear manager of Roundtable Productions, your show has been a bright light during this dark night of government lies and misinformation. You are fighting the good fight, letting people know there's a real threat out there, and they walk among us controlling mainstream. Okay, so we've got a UFO truther. I can't help but notice you missed a few details and misrepresentations. I'm a professional in these matters, and for a small sum I can consult for you and ensure that the next episodes are 100% faithful to real extraterrestrial culture. Sure. Okay, I'll give you money. Crazy bugger. Okay, glad to do business with you. It's been very productive. As a parting gift, I have left a pile of oozing black filth hidden on our kitchen sink. It's 100% legit alien material. Don't let it go near any black holes. Increase 1, and I got black goo. Said black goo is itself a crafting material if I can find it. I don't see it. Okay. But things I can craft. A cardboard sword. Well, I could if I had another bit of Play-Doh. Or I could also make a clay gun. Now I could make gloves with counter on them, or boots with health on them. We'll make the boots. Let's see what we get. Boots with dodge on them. We'll put you on our scout. All right, let me check something here. Okay. Now, let's see. Shop partnership would give me a discount in shop prices. Ooh. Audience gained from combat and skills. Okay, we will get you. We'll get the... Audience gained from director's instructions. We'll get you as well. Now let's go see what we can buy in the shop. The ones that give skill regen, we're going to put on our techie and our healer. We'll put the comfy suits on our main character. Our combat dudes, okay? Now we've got... paintball gloves to give everybody some attack. Make them hit a little bit harder. Now I've got all this crap they don't need that I can just recycle. I can use this to make other stuff. Now let's see what I have. I need silver tape and plastic to make the actual helmet. Need leather and duct tape to make you. Homemade suit with love, Mom. Even superheroes love their mothers, people. Remember that. Okay, I need plastic and silver tape. Okay. Let's go ahead and make some boots. Boots with attack. There you go. Just tape knee pads on sneakers. see what you look like now. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we have for missions to do. We've got our choice. Okay, innocent bystander. Okay, saving a guy in a barrel. Or no. Having an argument with an actor, right. Okay, fighting an fat alien. Okay. This symbol up here means there's going to be a guest star. Let me actually show you how that works. Okay. From a team attack with 3 members, defeat all Chroma guys in 4 turns. Okay. Instructions part 2: defeat all minions and hit boss every turn. Okay. I love it when we use a teleport effect for no reason at all. It's just too much fun, isn't it? I almost forgot. Walter, you got a dentist appointment today, right? Yeah, in a few moments and I'll leave. I'm sorry. No problem, we'll make this as quick as possible. Roar! Roar! Suddenly a very human-like alien-esque figure joins the scene. You're not supposed to join us yet. We haven't found your hiding place yet. I'm sorry, folks. I'll pay more attention next time. I mean, the scene should make up for it. Here's holes. Get rid of these monsters. They're all around us. Don't worry, this should be easy. Go, 5 elements, go. Defeat all weak breadcrumbers. Now, the breadcrumbers are the bird ones in the back. Okay. Let's check these breadcrumbers compared to the... Okay. We're going to want another person up there. Okay. Now we're going to do that for the team attack, get that part of the... Whoa! Shit. Oh, that's no problem then. Ow. Ow. Yeah, shit hurts early on. Okay, that's that part done. Is anybody wounded? Nope. That hurts. Ow, ow. Double ow.
Who else wounded? These two? Okay. Get your licks in. And we got, okay, that much from a heal. Right, he's dead. Ow, ow. Yeah, and they dropped the boom like that, which I thought was funny. And you're the only one left with any moves, so crunch. Use this story in another episode. For now, I'm off to the dentist. Take care, everyone. To be continued. Wait a second. We can use Water's absence in a new story piece. I like Water was kidnapped by a fat alien. Okay. This will be gold. Well, cough cough. Actually, proceeding with the story. A different position. The audience will think we're at a different part of the episode. Good idea. Everyone move in. Let's get to new positions. Fat alien kidnapped Water. Then 5 elements reached this warehouse so they could get their friend back. And yes, the dialogue is meant to look horrible at this point because, again, first season, we're legitimately making our show with cardboard helmets and paper weapons. Never see Water again. Is that a Ninja Turtle? Water's in good hands. Haha, yeah. Well, it turns to say using the teleport effect. Who are you? Name is Thomas Stahl. I'm Galax Silver, the 6th Ranger of the Galax Rangers. You're responsible for maintaining galaxy-wide peace. And this intergalactic monster is a threat to us all. I thought you were just barging into our studio. But I'll definitely take that. Your line was just too great. So somebody busted into the studio saying they were from some other Sentai. We're like, okay, fuck it. Throw it in. I like that. Like Silvers, let's see you here. Fat alien kidnapped Water. Say your last words, obese creature. Limitless potential. Galax Silver. Galax Saber is ready to strike you down. Remember, we gotta hit him every round while also wiping out the enemy.
Okay. Ow. Alien gun. Glitter. Next time, don't be evil. Ow. Ow. Downside of using this dude as my as my assault ranger. We will protect the Earth. Ooh! Crit! Nice crit! Heal token. Can run, but you can't hide. Okay, you Team Ranger, you do that. We'll get you over here and wreck this guy's face. Oh, you bested me. That was too easy to handle, 5 elements. Thanks for your help, Galax Silver. No need to thank me. You should thank the energized crystals of the we all channeled Galaxia Force from. They're like, but I must leave now. My ship, the Star Road Surfer, awaits me. I bid you good luck, 5 elements. This is a reference to how literally every season of Power Rangers, they have a crossover with the previous season. Well, at least in Super Sentai they did. A lot of the Power Rangers ones didn't happen. But if you remember, for example... What's the one I'm thinking of? Forever Red, where they had all the Red Rangers up to that point together to go do something. Or the battle from Super Megaforce, aka Kyoryuger. No, it wasn't Kyoryuger, was it? No, it was Kaizoku Sentai something, I forgot what. Anyway, they have one every season, so little crossovers with guests from other Power Rangers shows or other crossovers will happen. There's even been crossovers of Power Rangers and Kamen Rider, or Kamen Rangers, or Power Rangers and, well, God only knows. More friends like that. Well, I can't wait for Water to watch this episode. Gouache paint. What the hell is gouache? Have to look it up. Looks very good on low resolution video. Got silver tape, Play-Doh, plastic, and glitter. Okay. 485, we got some money. Game's been saved. Got mail. Cerebro. I think the Cerebro thing should not be trusted. Do you realize it can turn itself on you all? Be careful, 5 elements. Cheers. What if? Why what if? Why received? What if I can't be trusted as well? Yeah, you have a point. Alright. Z-mail. Let's see what we can do with our money. We can make a bucket helmet. Probably make a couple bucket helmets. Probably should make a couple bucket helmets. A helmet with good counter. We'll put that on you. Put your counter up to 50%. One that's just a whole bunch of health. We'll put that on me. Now we've got a whole bunch of stuff to recycle, so let's get her done. Let's see what we have here. We've got helmets that literally look like an upended bucket. But they're better than what we had. Okay, so I need to get you a ranged weapon and you two melee weapons. See what we have for sale. What I need. I need more Play-Doh. We'll buy that, and let's see. We'll buy you a sword. Check the time. Okay, it's only been 1:15. We'll make another episode. Okay. Vulcan's story. Okay. Innocent bystander kidnapped by monsters. Should this victim be a boy or a girl? Also laundry problems. I've been researching and I think I know a way to go viral and boost our audience. What is it? Some of our episodes should be referencing the greatest heroes ever from other TV shows. Cool, we can record a special episode, but our money isn't our best weapon. Don't worry, I've got something in mind. There'll be a kidnapped girl just like in that series that inspired us. And my sister will be this kidnapped girl. And the other girl in the party's like, no, wait, why aren't we using a dude to be rescued instead? That's a valid point. Shouldn't we do this with someone else? But she's family and she always wanted to be rescued on a hero TV show. Well, I think we should be careful so we don't fall into any sexist tropes. Okay, here is a very complicated political minefield in video games. While I like that they're poking at it, that's going to be a hornet's nest. I've known people who've legitimately went and got a refund for this game the moment they saw this line right here. That being said, at least up until very recently, the whole classic woman in distress so guys go be awesome has been a thing in fiction since fiction has been. And you can go back to the Bible and Isaac working his ass off for 7 years to get Rebecca and getting her sister instead. Wait, or what's that Jacob? I can't remember. Either way, one of the biblical dudes. Anywho. If this series that inspired us were like this... Okay. Series that inspired us were like this, and if Winston really wants to, what's the problem? Earth, we may not see our motivations as sexist or racist. But when people watch our shows, they see only what's on screen. So it's our responsibility to change the way things are instead of just reproducing the world as is. I understand fun things can change the world too, right? And such a small change too. My brother-in-law, Luciano Diaz, also wanted to be saved by us. Luciano Diaz. Luke God? Oh no, Diaz Day. Oh, Lucky Days. So I guess my sister won't be disappointed after all. Okay, let's move on. Come on, the hostage is still here. We need to take him to the boss. Let's do this quickly. I think they'll be here soon. Oops. 5 elements must fight through dangerous enemies to save a boy's life. Hurry, he's right there. We must jump over that fence with team acrobatics. So I'm sorry to interrupt this episode, but... What now? Our uniforms are still the laundry. We can't we can't transform in this one. Hope our fans understand. Let's abuse the use of teamwork to make it more fun. What's it? Let's do this. Then we need to say... Why can't I just use my martial arts skills to beat the crap out of these guys? Luciano, what did I tell you earlier? You need to stay quiet. We don't even have a microphone on you. Alright, alright. Need to save him. Up you first. Each guy in 3 turns. And we can't transform. Let's see what that symbol means. Team attacks and vulnerability attacks recommended. Reach the guy before defeating all the enemies. Oh, we will. I just want to get this healer out of the way. Ow. Ow. Pain. Okay, well, let's just do what we do. And wreck some faces. Ow. Ow. Reach the guy before defeating all the enemies. Okay, we've reached him, then we've saved you. Okay. You're saved. Alrighty. Beat him up. Now we get this guy. 1 hit point left. Okay, we got our rewards. Didn't this happen on Moon Vulcan too? Sun Vulcan was the name of an actual Super Sentai series back in the 80s. Recorded at the North Pole. So spoilers, yeah, that's the very last episode. Again, in jokes to actual Super Sentai. Good one, too bad we didn't have the Amazon girl to fight with. Good job, everyone, and thanks, Luciano Diaz. Again, naming Kickstarter backers. Simpson, Ronald Lang, okay, the perfect episode. Podcasts, okay. Now let's see what the fans have to say. An old friend. Oh! How are you doing, my old friends? We all know I'm the only reason your show's so good. I know that in our last months weren't so great and we've been in a bad situation because of the ideas you've stolen from me. Let's get right to the deal. You have a few options here. I'll see you in court. You pay me tributes for my ideas or I'll be your new director. We'll see your ass in court. This changes season 2. I would advise you differently, but the worst advice is advice. Good luck to you, the lawyers of the Devil's Ministry. Hint, hint. Greetings, representative of Roundtable Productions. My name is Ronald Sampaio. Okay. Manager of Mad Folks Marketing LLC. We've loved your first few episodes and we're willing to work with you. This is at showing a new feature. Making your show, okay. This is how our agency works. You pay us a fixed weekly cost and we work converting the audience of your episodes into fans and income. We guarantee you a 15% increase in your audience in every episode. Do we have a deal? Okay. Yes, please. First week free. Okay. We love your services. Alright. Ferdinand G. Nando G. Okay. What a forgetful uncle you have. We haven't talked since the studio's opening. How are things in my warehouse? I hope you've all got the space you need. Told Joe to fix that leak in the bathroom next Friday. Make sure to feed that cute little cat that lives around the place. She's been there since I stuck that Cerebro device in last summer, probably stuck into the box, something like that. Cats are always nice to have around. I hope the little fellow inspires you to new things. Now let's look at our marketing. Now, our fan power is what we get converted every episode. Now, fan power... okay, that's the permanent fans we gain after every episode. Now, we can use fan power with marketing to get ourselves certain things. What we're going to do is we're going to get the income conversion so we get more money. We're going to get the outdoor advertising, you know, to get plus 10% audience per episode. Okay, I can make some silver tape. Make the silver tape out of the duct tape. Now I can make myself another hat. One with counter on it. We'll put you on him. And we'll... okay. Plastic. Plastic is made from Play-Doh, strangely. Makes no damn sense, but okay, I'll go with it. Okay. Buy us another sword and get you a pistola. We're about as upgraded as we're going to be able to get for now. Check the time. Minute 30. Okay, an hour 30. Alrighty. Gonna do one last episode, I think. But you see the tongue-in-cheek nature of it. Okay, Roundtable Productions is an argument with a stunt actor who doesn't want to use a proper costume, but they have to record the episode anyway. Defeat boss monster with finishing moves. Attack boss monster with lead 3 times. Why are you wearing a barrel instead of your costume, mister? I'm a high-value stunt actor, and your silly costumes are beneath me. Wait, what? We have a contract for this episode. So get back to your dressing room and wear whatever costume's in there. I'll even let you use the teleport effect as long as you're properly dressed. We'll move to the set and start recording while you change. Aye, aye. Alright, let's get a move on. You notice it even tries to make it look like you're watching it on an old tube TV. Patience is a virtue, isn't it? A few moments later. Asshole still in the pirate in a barrel costume. Not a proper costume, can't record like that. This is my costume, I am the barrel man, and I'm gonna roll all over you. That's enough, you're gonna roll back where you came from. Just don't roll over us, boss. I've got to hit him 3 times with the leader before I can do anything else. We can go as far as that. Why do I have a pistol or a sword on instead of a gun? Oh, I effed that one up. Here. Not how I usually do things, but messed up and got the wrong gun. The lasso. That's that done. Okay, this is why we got this dude. See how long his range is when he's used to toss somebody. This is getting silly. Crunch. Okay, now I gotta set up the finishing move, which ain't gonna be easy. Okay, we got it now. You're done. We're gonna see if we can't do this. Boom. Okay. But this is generally how each season flows. You have one season premiere, 3 to 5 regular episodes, and then a season finale. Now that's an explosion. That's plus bonus 375. 51 and okay. A lot of money. Like having a lot of money. Reading about Super Rangers, a new show called 5 Melissa is so much better. Hits all the right notes for a Sentai episode. Finishing move was very impressive. Okay. My job at work tomorrow will be to tell everyone? Okay. Now let's see what we've got here. No subject. Email from nobody. Email nothing from nobody. You are in danger. Let's see how I'm in danger. Okay. Go to your dad's. Okay, your friend Davy's got more than 100 followers on Microblog. We'll hire you for an episode. Okay, 10 fans per episode, 12 audience per episode. Plus 1 fan conversion rate, and 20 fans per episode. See what we can do about the studio, make the studio better. Decent green screen, global audience game. Yes, sir, may I please have another? Drop rate. We'll get the vacuum cleaner for the drop rate. Let's see what we can make with what we've gotten dropped off the ground. We're needing plastic and... okay. I can make a gun. It's a crap gun. An odd figure wanders through the streets of 5 Elements of City. What's it planning? Okay. 5 Elements will find and use a new creation from Cerebro to end it. Director's instructions. Keep all my heroes standing to damage a boss monster in the first turn. When in 5 turns, execute 5, or when in 4 turns, execute 5 team attacks. Defeat 6 enemies. Defeat the boss monster with a finishing move. Defeat the monster with a final strike. Execute 4 perfect attacks. That's gonna be... I don't know how I'm gonna do that. A serious villain Transitmancer was spotted downtown. It was about to enter the science lab when the 5 Elements appeared. Hey, Transitmancer! You're not shining your lights on that research data. How'd you know I was on my way to the lab? You don't exactly blend in with that terrible outfit. And since you failed the last time, we figured you'd try to steal the projects again. But yeah, your Power Rangers villains tend to look silly like this. I still remember one that was a giant pig with a Roman helmet. They called it the Pudgy Pig. Or one that was basically Frankenstein's monster. Or one that turned them into a giant pizza. Okay. I stay in front of that door lab day and night if I had to. I'd give you a ticket for illegal parking, Earth. Minions! You're here to aid you, Master. With all my heroes to damage the boss in the first turn. Well, Fire, you know what to do. You can tell this is going to be a more important episode because the maximum audience meter is so much higher. You go protect the man. You go protect the healer. Boom. This is where having a 40% counter is a good thing. Alright, you're healed up to full. Okay, you're hurting. Oh crap, I forgot that guy. Didn't see. Oh shit. Ow. Ow. We got this, though. We got this. No, we don't got this. Come on. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Do not kill him. Alrighty. Now they've all got their weapons on cooldown or off cooldown. So we're going to mutilate this dude. This is what happens when you do a finishing move with your weapons. You know, just like the first season of Power Rangers. We put all the weapons together and made a gun that does that. Don't get too cocky, 5 elements. I have a little surprise for you. Did you think my master would let me handle that data? Or wait, what? So intended as a distraction, keep you from getting in his way. I will defeat you in time to keep him away from the lab. I gotta hit those brakes, cause F this, I am out. How, where did it go now? My scans indicate the creature vanished completely. Cerebro might have a lead for us. Not so fast, we need more action. Water, all mudmen to the scene. Oh, you're really pulling the story. Don't forget about the audience. Are you looking for an excuse to escape the fight? Crunch! Glad they gave me a full heal to start the mission. Ow. A cardboard box. Okay, we need to kill these guys in 4 turns total. And we need to use 5 team attacks. We are almost to that point. There's that part done. Okay. And there's both. Okay. That's step 2 of, or part 2 of 4 of the episode. Now to Cerebro's chambers. 5 elements went to meet Cerebro. Alright, everyone, teleport in now. I love the staging in this. How it makes it look, starting off like a very, very hokey superhero, superhero stunt production. What should we do? The research is probably in their hands by now. I developed a machine to help you in this matter. I could not find a suitable name, so I called it Gaia Engine. May it act in your hands as an instrument to bring peace to this world. I assume there will be no time for testing it, since a dangerous situation might be happening at any moment, right? Beep, beep, beep. Precisely, nerd. The alarm is sounding. You must go now. It wouldn't be Power Rangers without a big fuck-off Megazord. Okay, scans indicate the monster has returned to the location where you last met. If in trouble, remember to make use of your new device. Got it. And anytime they say, if trouble happens, make use of this new untested thing, it's always going to happen. It's classic Chekhov's gun storytelling. A few seconds later, traffic and wearing creature teleported to the crime scene. Our heroes arrived just in time. Did you miss me while I was gone? Not really, you were right there sitting in that actor chair. Come on, that's anticlimactic. I even forgot my line after this one. Is it time for a Gaia Engine? Not yet, we need to have another fight before that happens. Alright, I got it. They're sending you back home at full speed, villain. This is definitely some breaking news. I gotta kill 6 enemies, then I gotta fight him with a finishing move. We don't even have 6 enemies on screen yet. And it's Doge. All those little side things. And oh my lord, that's Jay and Silent Bob outside of a toy store. That is perhaps the most awesome thing I've seen today. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Alright. Wait, where are the enemies? There's supposed to be enemies. Maybe I need to get him some special equipment that gives him more move, because that's really getting punishing. Here we go. Here we go. Well, if it comes for positioning, I always have the lasso to pull him closer. I've never seen anything immune to the lasso yet. Who's the most wounded? Water is. Okay. Toss a heal Dokkan. Doesn't take the turn. Oh yeah, it does. Lasso. And Smackety. You're not looking too good there, buddy. Ow! Okay. Ow. Okay, get here, heal everybody. That's not what I said I wanted to do.
Boom. Saw it coming. You saw it coming. We all saw this one coming. Okay. Ow. I gotta find a way to try to get everybody here. Don't kill him! Shit! Ouch, getting kicked twice in the same episode, not cool. We didn't get it perfect, but we still maxed out the audience meter, so it's not a big point. Okay, there was an achievement for getting everything perfect within the first 2 seasons, but I've gotten it already. Sorry for that elbow in the face, it was in the heat of the moment. You know you can't beat me like this, I will be back stronger and bigger. Wait, what? What does that mean? It's simple, you can't defeat me, evil laugh, mwahaha. They call it a second life, but how is that possible? Tremble, mortals, my lights shall burn you down. Time has come, I'm ready, my master, make me... Let our powers combine! Is that one of Cerebro's inventions? Certainly is, and we're ready to roll. You're lucky to have Cerebro on your side this time. What do you mean by this time? Cerebro was never on your side. Don't turn red, because I'm about to change. Red, green, Y, and yellow, the power of RGY will strike you down. Let our powers combine. Form arms and body, and all form the head. So, classic Voltron-y silliness here. Oh, shit. Oh. Damn. Alright, I've just activated our special skill. Form blazing sword. You can't tell me that isn't cool. How long until more of these things come down to Earth? Who knows? At least our planet is safe for the moment. I don't know how we did, but we did it. We did it so well. We managed to learn how to pilot the Guy engine in the heat of the moment. It was great indeed. We just need to learn how to make cooler moves for the next battle. Whatever happens, I'm ready for it. Who would have thought the Guy engine would be so easy to control? We should touch base about the things that happened in the last few weeks. Did you get that message, or what about that message we got from Dr. Soap? He was offering a deal, pay him or go to court. As if we had taken his ideas and reused them in our series. What did you tell him? Told him to get lost and we'll see him in court. Yeah, it's better this way. I bet he's bluffing. Let's hope he doesn't bother us again anytime soon. Moving on to the next topic, good news. Thanks to our hard work, we now have a nice fan base and a growing community. Now that things are going well, we need to focus on reaching even higher audience levels. We need to threat to Cerebro in the next season. Soon enough, we'll have our first episode of the second season. Let's get to work. 5 Elements is here to stay, but things won't stay simple for long. Cardboard box. Income material mainly used for robot parts or to infiltrate our military. Metal Gear Solid joke. Never not funny. Giant fights over the city. Wonder how they don't crush any of the buildings. I did not mean to watch 5 Homeless episodes for hours. This was perfect. Check out my review of, okay, 5 out of 5 stars. It's converter, okay. Oh, it's the best thing ever, but people's expectations for the next season are high. New contract, 1,000, okay. The season finale, after recording 4 other episodes, the contract will be cancelled if the number of fans is lower than 10. Now, from here you can see we've got a new thing where we can upgrade and mess with our mech. We're not going to do that for right now. We've got different mech parts we can equip. Again, made out of cardboard, basically. Now, different parts on different sides do have different things. Like the colored box is a basic armor. The mega chest gives a chest beam. Electrical box, more defense, but it also gives a reload, which allows me to reload my powers faster. Solid shell is pure defense. Now, the left, okay, the left arm, this is, on this one, the default sword arm, okay. We've also got a punch arm for doing more combo damage. We've got the flurry strike here, which is good for raising the combo meter. It's also got higher natural attack. Titan arm, which is just raw damage. That's all this one is pure damage. Okay, now the arm, okay, True Striker, this one, cheap one that increases damage, and also I can add precision strikes as well. Okay, Precise Puncher, this is more for hit chance, pure hit chance. Okay, Mega Puncha arm, or Mega Mecha arm, Mega arm for Mega Punches. High, decent hit chance, but it's got a bazooka. It's a Mega Buster. Okay, Mega Drill Arm. You found this old drill at an abandoned construction site. Plus 50% extra damage to mecha special attacks. Plus 4% hit chance. Let's take a look at the arm or boots. We've got cardboard legs, basically. Bonus health after beating the crap out the enemy. Handyman legs, okay. Where I can use a special to do a repair on myself. Armored legs, which give a lot of bonus health and remove debuffs. And we've got the Wonder Boots, which are health or bonus health repair, and they give me the Wonder Wall, which which makes me immune to negative or makes for a while, and also does recovering. Okay, that's all we're gonna do for now. I'm glad you. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Thank you all for watching. Like, follow, and subscribe if you enjoyed the show. This has been Harmony Muse. Thank you, and have a wonderful